Okay, suddenly the light is on. Jeez, that's blinding actually, like right now. I'm going to play some quick Assassin's Creed Unity Dead Kings. So, it's going to be a recording stream. Keep that in mind, because it is pretty important to actually do things like that. So, I'm pretty much going for that. Like right here, right now. I'm going to switch to the game screen like right now as well. Because I'm pretty much ready for it, so... Like, I'm... Sorry for that. The wrong screen was so active. And I'm going to make sure now that we are actually starting, so... Let's do this shit. So, okay, hello everyone, welcome to Assassin's Creed Unity Dead Kings. That's the DLC that we're going to play today. Oh god. That's the first thing that happens. Okay. My game is directly a lag. It's full of lag directly, actually, because I just started the game as well. But yeah, we're going to play Dead Kings, so I pretty much know how to start Dead Kings. I actually had to search for it, but I found out at some point. Luckily. Oh, let me actually quickly get that thingy as well. Just because why not? Okay. I'm going to switch over to the map and I'm actually going to select this location. This is literally where we need to go for the Dead Kings. So I'm going to start it right now. If I see that I get into cutscene, I press 9 to disable the whole overlay. Apart from the chat, but like nothing has happened in the chat, so there is no chat to actually disable. But it should never disable the chat. Chat should always be on screen. But yeah, it's waiting on the pauses right now, which is pretty good. It's only going to be 2 hours. I've actually it's going to be all the time right now, so I'm not doing any longer recording streams in 2 hours because my editing program will not like that. I edited the first Assassin's Creed Unity stream, and it's my editing program is now was literally like, no, it's horrible. Because I actually had to, I have to now watch it all back. Especially games like Assassin's Creed, I have to watch back because so many cutscene changes, and actually I do make it in the video full screen. But yeah, cutscene.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch. Hang on.
You! Not one more drop until your bill is paid!
Jukan. He's with me.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue as to the location of the manuscript?
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest. And he left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The Royal Crypt! Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a crown made of knives, penetrating the eyes, which leaked like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job?
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb marked with this crest and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time. To your health, Arno.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data.
Okay, well, I'm in the game now, so... from what I understand, we are far from things that we need.
Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
You're a corpse if you try to pass my patriotic duty!
Alright, come on. So the chests in here should be a lot more worth it than the chests in the normal area. Oh wow. So yeah, I'll be going through here right now. I actually want to see what this DLC holds
The royal crypt must be
for
under
us.
the basilica.
Well, there's directly a viewpoint that I want to take, so... Yeah, you can also just directly go down. Like, the earlier I have the viewpoint, the better it is. Because I do actually... Like, I love going after these viewpoints. Especially because I then can see a bit around me. Oh wow, that's a pretty high one. Still, I adore the high ones. So that's the first viewpoint of the day. So I have to stop around 22:30. If I'm correct.
Now you've broken the law!
Well, it doesn't matter if I've broken the law or not.
Cut him off! How are the lungs? Burning yet?
Because I just want to destroy him.
I didn't imagine what? What was that?
No, fuck off. Oh no, we're not going to this again. No. Don't shoot me. Oh, good grief. Don't shoot at me the whole fucking time. I don't like that. I just heard two sounds. What were they? I need to find that out. BRB. Well, not really BRB. I just want to know what the fuck that was. So that was not Discord. I would not understand why it would be Angbot. I think it was Twitter or something. I don't even know if Twitter has sounds for when something happens. I mean, no, it wasn't even. I don't know what it was. Now, going further into Unity again. Those two gone. So there's some kind of inside area. And that's probably where I want to go right now. There we go. The glassy pineapple crashes through walls screeching. Welcome to the stream, the glassy pineapple.
God has left the building.
What, you vermin out?
Oh, fuck it, you. Hi, Duncan. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? No. Oh, good grief. Yeah, okay.
You can't escape! It's time to die, Tom! Got you! Yeah, you all the things that I won't get.
Okay, rip. I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm letting myself die for now. I need to start learning to not just dive into everything directly. Well, I can see you're becoming quite the master at the combat. No.
It's locked us out of the Helix data.
I'm far from.
Fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
The royal crypt must be under the facility.
They have those 3 attack ones again. No, for fuck's sake. You need to learn and read your enemies and know how their blocks and attacks work. But to be fair, I need to learn a lot of things still about this game, so. Those enemies you block 3 times and they can counter strike. I know.
Don't like this one bit. Andre.
And even more. Oh, by the way, Dead Kings is full of enemies. Yeah, you already told me, indeed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You there. Now you bring
Oh, fucking course. But I also need to learn how to be just a bit more stealthy. And when there's too many enemies, run next to a hay cart, throw smoke bomb, then jump in the car. Okay. Not 100% guaranteed to work, but if it does.
Bugger this. Better things to do.
God. Please. That was a berserk one. Oh, do you want to do any multiplayer Dead King? Just ask. During ouch, right in the dick. During the recording streams, I never actually do multiplayer because that is literally impossible. Don't. There we go. Really? I mean, I'm just letting them fight again. Apparently Helen Keller has a lot of clothes. All French guards. Yeah. You're getting irritating. So I'm just going to kill and loot you. That or those guys are secretly goldfish. Probably both. That or the, okay, I actually already read that.
Has left the building.
So I think that concludes how I just did this. He's called Elvis? I don't know. They both leave the building. Oh. Fucking. Oh my fucking god. There are so... Please don't.
Stand and fight! Be a man! I'm with you. Oh, yeah, kill you for that!
Well, shit. Well, they were... all three of them were like... However, says I was lost. I think
What was that? Something's not right.
what's going on, housekeeping?
Damn it, where's the killer? Name of hell's all
Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't!
Shift your arms. Bloody hell! Bloody hell! You're getting a bit stiff, Lieutenant. Don't worry, I'm happy to see you. Oh, Christ! What the hell?
By the way, what gear do you have?
You want me to fight?
Oh, wait a second.
Supposed to hit you up bad.
I think I'm still needing to upgrade. But it's like the first mission, so... I can give you an assessment on if you're undergeared if I see its stats. Well, I know I'm undergeared. Correction, how undergeared? And how hard the mission will be. So weapons is the... Well, I'm still using this weapon. I still need to have the better weapon. But like, I don't want to use this one because that's just a bit too overkill. Well, I can buy this one, so... And I can probably upgrade that one after that as well. Like pretty much, but katana. Same price, same stats. But looks cooler. Yeah. True, true. Then directly doing the upgrade. So at least like I'm now a bit better when it gets to weapon. And then when it gets to actual armor, I should be now you're a French samurai assassin. Pretty much chest. Yeah, like I still need to upgrade a bit. What I can do is actually just use the F upgrade. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just could use some work, but not horrible. Was on the wrong screen. The forearms, I have a... Well, apparently I already have a... Let me actually directly buy the upgrade for that one then as well. Waist, I'm still using a 4. Once again, room for improvement, not too bad. Then there's legs, I'm using a 4, which I'm actually going to upgrade now as well. Because fuck it, I have enough things. Another mission will be difficult, no doubt, but not impossible. It could be much worse.
Nothing. It's not here. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here.
There we go.
Simple as... Where is it? Melt.
The temple door is nearby. Look at the map.
There's nothing here. You've wasted my time with this fabrication.
You call my honor into question?
Your honor as a soldier. Don't make me laugh. You're free to break your contract. Then I'm also free. And I have savage tastes.
I misspoke, Capitan. I heard there's a list of all the relics that were looted from the tomb. I can take you to them. A fine alternative to the temple.
That's not what I want. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Do you want what I want?
Yes.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Find the temple, and you just might make it back alive. Pleasure working with you.
Help! I hear something.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Kyle Crypt. How are you doing? By the way, I was more or less referring to the start of that King's mission first.
Citizen.
Stay back, ghosts!
Oh god, we need to tackle him. I was just like, fuck that rat. Also, yeah. He was indeed like, fuck that rat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't run so much.
Requiescat in pace. Makes no difference to you, does it? You're gone. Merci, monsieur. The map. Dom Poirier's list of stolen relics in the Abbey Library. The main...
Okay. And so hard art. Oh god. So we're now having a YAR thing, or a now this is going to play a role. Find a way to the surface. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, wow. I'm blind. Yes, yes. Okay, that works. So we're now here. And I was going according to the viewer list. Not according to the bot. To the CSP bot. Oh no, now he is. Lol. But even the viewer list and the bot, they don't really like they don't have to be correct. More often than not, it says that somebody is not there while the person is actually still lurking. And so is lurking Josie, if the view list is correct. Yeah, she in the bot she was indeed here as well, and like a couple of seconds afterwards she disappeared. It's like both the viewer list and the bot aren't actually to be trusted. Because like you're saying that she is still there in the viewer list, while I'm seeing in the bot that she's not here. While I did actually get the notification about her being here.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
Okay. So I have to go up here. Yeah, like I don't usually trust the viewer list when it gets to the bot and the actual Twitch viewer list. Because they can literally say that somebody is here while the person has already left. Like, they are not up to date. But I do like to see the viewer list. Like, the fact that you can see the viewer list with Angbot is... Like, I adore that. Because I do actually like that as a little option. Like, I'm just not normally referring to it. I normally wait until somebody says something in the chat. Because that way you surely know that the person is there. Well, if the viewer list is only saying something, well, that does not have to be true. And technically, if you're saying something to a lurker, like you might scare them away as well. Because some people that are lurking actually do have that. And I lost connection to my chat. Apparently. Beautiful. Let's hit this little red area. And the chest, of course. Jeez, my connection is actually dying as well. Yeah, wait a second, I can't see the big chat anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake! Just let me fucking... That's what I mean when I said, and so is looking just because, like Carl, she was gone. Ah! Yeah, but she literally then was here for like 2-3 minutes. Because I saw her enter the viewer list and I saw her exit the viewer list as well. Wow, you do so much damage with this one. By the way, Anton is still on. Yeah, I don't even know how to put it off.
Searching for something.
I don't know what the militia do these days.
Anything. But fight.
So a monk? I don't care who he works for. I want him.
And the tombs? How do we restore order? I can't. I'll be arrested. And the tombs? How do we...
I'll get you right in!
Katana's an excellent weapon. Yeah, I can see that. One weapon on chosen until I got the Sword of Eden. Well, I had one weapon in between the two, but it wasn't used for long. I don't understand why I lost connection. Because like my big chat is just not working right now. It's like the moment I lose a little bit of connection, I just lose the big chat.
Wait.
Connection, why no work? Yeah, now it suddenly is back.
Don Poirier's list. It reads Condorcet manuscript, located in the old red house, and then a name, Léon.
I pretty much hate it when my connection just... Like, I hate it that the connection drops, and then I just lose every connection to the chat. Like, my big chat just drops out.
Halt, citizen! Halt! Stay there!
We must escape the area. The Clash Developer froze Confetti because chat is working again. Yeah, I'm glad the chat is working again as well.
What a joke!
But it's just so hateful. Like the moment it, like the moment the connection drops out, that's also the moment you just lose the chat. Really? Okay, I don't understand. He should be able to just climb up there, but whatever. Yeah, the Doom section of the Kings gives all new destination the finish to annoying swarm of enemies. Good to know. Please let me get out of here. I mean, don't even... Like, I'm trying to leap away from this wall, but it's just not letting me. Okay, I'll do it. There we fucking go. Oh, you're going... Oh, it's the edge of the map, of course. That's why it was not letting me do anything. It's just the edge of the map in general. But yeah. So that's good. Fucking hell. Okay, so now I need to hope that I get some health kits out of these dead guys. Nope. Got 2 phantom blades, so there's a shop right there, which I'm going to quickly take a look at. Let me run past all of you. I just need to get into this building. For fuck's sake. There we go. So consumables. That's another floor up. Okay. We only got a few hundred pillicky. Good for you, I've killed about 1,000 of your friends. Oh, damn it. There we go, got it. And in stream, Big Chat has stopped complying. Okay, good to know. For me, the in-stream chat is still working. Or the Big Chat on my second screen, so that is more important. Like the one that you're seeing on screen on the stream is like, it's a fun one to have, but it's not really the most necessary one. Like that is there just for fun. Like as long as I can see the chat and as long as I can interact with it, that's the most important part. So let me go for the next mission.
Everything all right, my friend?
There we go. The Book Thief. Let's do it.
Bonjour. Does Leon live here?
He ain't here. We haven't seen him for days. Leave us in peace.
Has he been arrested again?
Not that I know of.
A lot of people would like to see his hands cut off. He's a vicious thief, that one.
I need his help.
He went out to the windmill yesterday. I've not seen him since. Give him my name. Madame Margot.
Merci.
Please. Tell him to come home.
Right, let's do this. So investigate the windmill. Yes, yes, yes! Miss, I'm already going after him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't climb on top of things like that. So this viewpoint right there. Which means, like, because I'm going right past it and stuff, I'm actually directly going for it. I mean, I would have gone for it even if it wasn't close, but still. And because I'm almost directly going right next to it, like, I'm directly doing it instead of later on. Synchronize. Let me lurk, you daft it. As I said, Josephine was just lurking. And you have all the rights to lurk. I mean, I'm just going for chest right now. Well, not really only for chest, like, it's because this chest is so close by. Did you actually know that there's actually a lurk command as well? Like before it was just something easy, and I actually, I'm playing Unity trying out some other weapon types. Oh, nice. Like I recently updated the lurk command. Because I was getting sick of the old lurk. Well, the old lurk command, it was like literally nothing special. So I was like, I want to do something a bit special. So now I have something special. Well, special. A bit more personalized. A bit more like some of the games that I play. But Transgamer asked me to wish you well for her. Oh, okay. I hope she's doing alright as well. And in-stream big chat's working. Nice. Good. It's always better when everybody is doing good. Oi, how am I supposed to look when you're asking questions? Hey, were we asking questions? I mean, I think I do actually, like, the only question that I asked is like, did you know that I updated the lure command? But I think I explained it afterwards. And there's a viewpoint right here.
There's an intruder in the tunnels.
Leon.
Synchronize. That's the question. And I'm a respectful person. Well, I feel like chatting anyways. Hey YouTube. How are you doing? And yeah, true, it is still a question. It's like, people sometimes don't know that, like, I do actually have a lure command. Like, most of the people don't know. But that's also because most of the people don't really, I don't normally say it actually as well. Hey Snowflake, how are you doing? Oh god. I'm alive, how are you? I'm actually feeling pretty good. I'm a bit more into the game I'm playing right now than I was with Hyperdimension Neptunia, to be fair. Like, Hyperdimension Neptunia was fun. But it's like, I have a feeling like I played it for too many times. The class bomb gets cannon ready. Oh god. There we go. So, let's get into this location. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh god, cutscene.
It's not worth the blood. We find the door, we'll be bathing in coin. Back to work.
Be a good snowflake. Without one of my home countries, you wouldn't even have an own country. Wow. I'm still 100% sure if you mean snowflake as in unique or snowflake as in one of the people who need safe space and stuff. Also, I would. It just would simply not be the same country.
Captain Rhodes finally got him.
Leon, I hear he killed 2 of our men.
Maybe your parents wouldn't have met. Okay, I'm finally getting somewhere. Also, which country are we referring to? There we go, that's the next chest with loot. France. I'm just getting loaded with money at the moment.
We shouldn't be disturbing the slumber of the kings. Don't tell me you believe.
Someone there's a chest here. I would still have a country. It would just be part of either Mexico or the British Empire. Do you think Koreans would name their daughter Josephine? Wow. Okay, wait a second. Do you think Koreans would have named her daughter Josephine? Maybe your parents wouldn't have met. I think I handled this pretty well. I'm going to be fair about this. I have handled this better than I normally would have. Butterfly effect. The tiny gesture can still cause a storm. True, true. And is it also possible your parents wouldn't have met either?
You ever meet a noble, Leon? You ever heard a noble talk? Descended from God, they were. Threads of gold arc from between their blessed legs into holy chamber pots. Then, Leon. Fountains of rubies spilled from their necks and rained down upon all of France. Now, a man born deep within the lowest circle of hell can rise to the very top of Olympus itself.
Unhand me, connard!
Is that what you want, little man? To rise up? I see it in you. Ambition. You're just like me.
Rose.
Commandant Bonaparte.
Any progress to report?
Only this.
Find me the door that this key unlocks, and I shall reward you beyond your wildest dreams.
What is behind the door?
This is our petite trespasser.
Who are you calling little? I'm nearly as tall as...
You need to learn a bit of diplomacy. Rose, I trust you'll show the boy to the surface.
Of course, Commandant.
Probably without the US, we'd have lost World War II, Korea would still be occupied by Japan, France would still be occupied by the Germans. See?
You do it. He's only a child. I have children of my own.
The ghosts of the kings.
So much for the element of surprise.
Indeed, we didn't just help via actual military actions, we also helped via Lend-Lease. Damn, fuck off history. I mean, luckily I don't know anything about history, so you could literally say anything to me and I would just believe it. Don't challenge me when it comes to World War II history. The game literally lets you face... Oh, for fuck's sake. You have to actually look at the character. You actually have to speak to him. You can't go too far away from him, which is pretty irritating. When you want to loot. I was referring to your comment.
Stay back, monster!
I'm not a ghost. Madame Margot sent me.
Madame Margot? You are trying to confuse me.
Intruder!
Oh, for the love of God.
You're mine!
Game, don't! Now let me loot him. Actually, what I told you is a very useful tip.
Whoa.
Still confused.
Quickly, we have to hide.
Not so fast. I'm looking for a manuscript. It was taken from a tomb under Saint Denis.
I have it. It's in my fortress. We can get it later. How did you do all that? You're the best fighter I've ever seen.
I wouldn't go that far.
Where did you train?
Something on my phone has happened.
I practice behind our house. I don't really have anyone to train with. All the freedom fighters are in Paris, like you.
What about your mother?
Madame Margot? She's not my mother. My mother is Morisco. She had to go back to Spain. That's why she had to leave me at the orphanage.
So, Rainier, how's school? School is fine, I guess.
Come.
It's just,
For now, we're going to need weapons.
Just leave that to the professionals. Where did you get that?
I stole it from 2 raiders yesterday. Hid it here.
This is a fine gun.
Yes, I know. I know what I'm doing.
Which is?
Saving France! Now that you're here, it's gonna be a lot easier.
Listen,
What?
we have to get that manuscript first. To protect it from the enemies of France.
Oh! All right! We need to get above ground.
school is school. It's not the best, but possibly go worse. I enjoyed school. I enjoyed some of my classes, some of the other ones not so much. I actually had German today. Well, I just met a teacher, that's about all.
Nice work. Don't let it go to your head.
Bring a mortar, thank you.
Not bad.
Jeremy, you're trying to impress Mercy. No, it's actually in my schedule. I don't have a choice. I need to learn German in school. But at the same time, yes, maybe. Maybe. No, it's actually, it's just in my roster. Like, everybody in our class has to do German in this school. It's just in a normal roster. Like, I didn't have a choice in it, so I just went along with it. So it's epic coincidence, yeah, pretty much. German is a pretty difficult language to learn, isn't it? Well, the book that we have is the worst. There is nothing in Dutch in there. So, pretty much we need to learn it all from our teacher. Like, there is no translation anywhere in the in the book.
You're better than all the stories.
That's because the stories aren't true.
This way out. I think.
Okay, so now I'm going to switch weapon again because I don't like this weapon. I just want to use my one-handed weapon. But like, Leon is almost like a fanboy. Yeah. Isn't Dutch a mix of German and English? Yeah, something like that. We, some words can be quite the same indeed.
Why do you employ such a man as Rose to find the temple? He cares nothing for us or our aims. If I was in your place, I would not pander to...
What does a rat want?
Food, of course.
You appeal to their self-interest. But you have miscalculated. Your people are dead. I know the human animal. What you fear, what you love.
I think my chat is dead again.
Rhodes a bad man? Undoubtedly. But I, Napoleon, can control him and turn him to what is best for France.
Oh no, chat is still there.
The masses will gladly renounce their freedom if all can entertain the hope of rising to the top. The artifact inside the temple, I will bring them the illusion of hope. And I will lead us to glory.
We have to stop him and save the people of France.
Rescuing them only delays the inevitable.
What's wrong with you?
You're going to get yourself killed for nothing, little man.
If you can't do it, then I can!
Stop! Leon! Come back here!
English is sort of melting pot of a bunch of other languages. Yeah, true. Napoleon Bonaparte is a little shit. True, true. But I'm not going to get history this year in school, so ha. Not that I wanted history in school, because I'm really not the person to get into. Though he was a good general. I mean, I guess so. During winter. Do I have to climb this all? Oh, I have to climb this all. Well, let's climb. Overconfident little shit, which is the mistake Adolf Hitler made. Oh god, we're getting into these parts of the chat. Which I don't mind, of course. I really don't mind. So Hitler was an absolutely horrible tactician. I guess so. I never met him. No shit. Stalin bitch slapped the shit out of Hitler. Ah, damn it. Why am I such a bad person at this lockpicking? There we go. Though Hitler did get the first bitch slap of on Stalin of Operation Barbarossa, Washington was the good tactician either. I mean, I'm sitting here like I don't know what the hell we're talking about, so yeah, good. You've said that well, bot. Because that is actually the thing that I can understand. True, but unlike Hitler, Washington actually listened to troops. That was pretty interesting. So now I can possibly escape again. Oh, please just let me get up there. Welcome to a very bizarre history lesson right here. Yeah, I'm not even trying to understand anything. Well, not that I'm ever trying to understand anything at all.
How are you, friend? How are you?
You know who was a great tactician? This will be on the test. Oh no! Don't test me on this. Genghis Khan, Julius Caesar, oh god. And Genghis Khan too, yes. Oh god. I mean, I luckily don't understand any second of it, so...
What's happening?
What is it now?
So then it should be somewhere here.
Give me the manuscript.
Why? It has nothing to do with anything, does it?
I'm leaving the country. That's my way out.
What of the future?
Or Alexander the Great.
We'll take care of each other.
Why don't you grow up? Forget France. You're on your own.
What happened to turn you into such a connard?
You can't save them. They're never coming back.
You are just like them.
And a good commander of troops during World War II was Field Marshal Owen Rommel. Or Frederick the Great. Alexander the Great and Frederick the Great were excellent. I still don't know any of it. I mean, I'm just standing here like I can now actually kill enemies. Okay, so my next mission is about here. Pretty close by. It takes quite a bit of a general on the enemy side to say, across the Gulf of War, I salute you. Okay. So Rainier, ready for the test? No. I like Churchill, he was a great leader. Why do I never hear of anyone? This is literally the first time that I've heard of most of those names. And they had some very epic comebacks.
What? We're closed. Someone is looking for you.
Who? The Marquis? Elise? Elise! Wait! Elise! Stop!
Chase Elise. Never surrender. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't climb onto everything. For instance, a member of parliament said to him, Churchill, must you always fall asleep when I speak? Churchill's response was, no, it's purely voluntarily.
You! Keep your voice down, you raving like a madman!
Who are you? Leon, you took a couple, Sue. Here.
I've been looking for you, monsieur. Thank you for returning Leon.
Good luck with him.
I once had a son.
I'm sorry.
No. He's alive. I left him. I began the orphanage afterward.
Now that's love.
Sometimes love is a prison. His father taught me that. This, the orphanage, this is my true calling. Leon tells me you could have been the savior of France. Children.
Madame Margot.
He's behind the orphanage.
Darling, I may be toasted, but tomorrow I'll be sober and you'll still be ugly. I love on such a badass. I think the full quote is, and you're ugly, but tomorrow I'll be sober and you'll still be ugly. Probably. I still don't know. And now don't test me on anything. Ooh. And there are also commanders who are fearless. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know he is. Oh god. I know he is not a commander when he gets being fearless. Matt. Who my jacket says he. Thank you, fine. I know. Okay. I tried to keep up a little bit, but it's now going so fast that I just can't with the big chat. Like the big chat is already gone to after that point. A World War II British commander who fought the entire war with a longsword and an English longbow. Alright, I have about 25 minutes left. And he actually captured 72 Germans with his sword.
We have 3 days until my ship sails.
So what?
I'll get the artifact. Then I'm gone.
Fine. But how? Do you have a map to the temple in your coat?
The list of relics. Painting in the cavern. I knew I'd seen those plates before. They're drawn here. But this one is missing. I'm being serious.
Well, see. Meet me upstairs once you find the other two.
Oui, monsieur.
Kids.
He has the last known kill of his longbow. Oh, for fuck's sake. He has the last known kill with his with the longbow as well. Imagine that. And a quote from it: "If it weren't those yams, we could have kept the war going for 10 more years." I mean, okay, I need to go about 150 meters. Okay, I'm going too high now. I just need to run through here.
How are you? What is it this time?
I need to quickly get to topside here. Fucking. So that's that. So there's now my chest. I like to go to Kodos Surrounded, the poor bosses. Badass Red is its finest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking die. Okay. Though when it comes to operations, a personal favorite of mine was one where they destroyed the last Drydock able to service the German super ship, the Tirpitz. The allies rammed the ship full of explosives into it. Wow. Welcome back to the stream, Duncan. Okay, so I need more health thingies. So I just need to visit this shop. Well, there's at least one medicine.
What's all the fuss about?
Just how should we destroy the Drydock? Fuck it, ram a ship into it and fill the ship with explosives. I mean, I guess it works. Consumables, and then please just auto refill all. Criminals! Criminals! Let's just loot. I mean, why not? It did work. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, history is literally the thing that is like the most ripped for me. Now how do I get up there? Okay, that's a big one. Another good one is how the Allies dealt with the dangerous bloody Kriegsmarine Panzerschiff, the Grosprix. It was deadly as hell in the firefight, so instead of fighting it conventionally, they used radio comms in order to fool the ship's captain into sinking himself. Well, everything is ripped for you right here. Yeah, true. But like, especially history is ripped for me. The ship brought itself in confusion. I mean, there's probably just a door somewhere. Yeah, you can actually... There we go. Well, that works as well. I'm just going to look for a door first. Don't... Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Though speaking of the Tirpitz and that its sister ship Bismarck were extremely well made ships for their time. Jeez, I'm learning a lot of things here that I'm just going to forget in like 10 seconds time. I mean, that is pretty much what this is. Like, this is just like a reason for me to learn something and just forget it in 10 seconds. Time for surprise history test, Rainier. Hope you studied. Nope. Why are you doing this to me? The same ship's captain, she tragically committed suicide upon sinking the ship. Always send out distress signals for the allied ship he sank, often making sure the entirety of the crew made it out alive before being forced to free. Pretty nice guy by Nazi standards. Was he a U-boat captain? Okay. So I need to be higher. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different person. I think the guy only captained that one cruiser. I mean, I don't know where the fuck I need to get up. I don't know if there's even a way to get up. Oh, it's this location. That's him down as well. And I remember there was a U-boat captain offered to let citizens from the US and England onto a ship after he hit a civilian ship, causing it to begin sinking. Okay. Note. I never read notes. Investigate the Tower of the Sword. So... I have about 15 minutes left, so yes, I can most probably do the objective that is here. Some of the German officers, mostly early in the war, but still a few later on in the war, were actually very respectable people. That is pretty nice there. You always hear all about how the Germans were comic book villains. I mean, solve the second riddle. Jeez, fucking having literally everything read out by Rainier is getting on my nerves. Just case on Lord's outpost. For fuck's sake. Don't give me riddles. It's going to give me riddles now. This is going to be unbeatable for me. Star's reflection. And his height. Almost. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's literally giving me riddles. You know what? Oh, okay. That was too high. Mobs, obsession gaze on the Lord's outpost, the star's reflection at its highest utmost. I really don't know. Discover clues. I mean, they're saying that there are clues somewhere here. Most probably in here. I mean, I don't care about the stories right now. Oh.
This is written in the first person. The gargoyle must be speaking. In which direction is it looking?
Huh? I still don't understand a second of this. The Lord's outpost. The pentagram symbol of the 5 wound of the Christ. Maybe a church or cathedral? I mean, this location looks like a fucking church already. The pentagram symbol of the 5 wounds of the Christ is used by sorcerers and cultists alike for the dark purposes. The star's reflection at its highest utmost. So we just have to go to the top of the to the top of this location. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Well, that's not even the only thing I can think of because I can't fucking think. And we need to. To the top of a cathedral or church. Well, this location is a pretty big fucking location. Like, I think the viewpoint is one of these 2 towers. I think that is what they're mentioning. I think I'm even going directly to the right one. I think this one is the viewpoint. For fuck's sake. Don't do this to me. Sounds like we'll be on the roof or towers of that cathedral, yeah. I mean, I'm just going for the viewpoint right now. Because the viewpoint would be the highest point. Let me climb up. There we go. Like, I've already synchronized here, that's the whole point. But yes, this should be the highest point. Yeah, because the other tower is actually smaller. Okay. I don't think it needs to be the highest point per se, just the roof maybe. Yeah, most probably, because there is literally nothing here on the highest point. But I thought that maybe Eagle Vision would help on the highest point. But no. I mean, there is this little thingy that I don't understand what it is. Maybe this is just an arrow to where I need to go. Maybe this is just like a way for me to see that I need to go to most probably this route. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen, but okay. Well, I found a collectible. I see the green marker go there. Oh well, I'm going to sleep. Good night, y'all. Good night, Duncan. Oh, yeah, because this is actually... yeah, okay. Because the green marker is always the marker where you need to go. Because I also have the other mission available. The other part of the mission. Whoa. Okay, I didn't really know that. The Lord's Outpost. That could mean a cemetery. I just realized. Actually, yes, that could mean it. Okay, we have about 7 minutes left. I want to do this before the end of this part. I want to solve this riddle before the end of this part of the stream. Before the first Dead King stream.
Hello.
Maybe even do the normal riddle. Because like I can always place like 30 more minutes. Because we have to remember this is a friend. This is in the time of the French Revolution. Things are a lot different than they are now. That's true. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't silly butt in. Okay, come on. Cemeteries were often very religious places back then. True, true. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I can see something. This is why I love these riddles. Can you see that little yellow thingy? That little thing that is lighting up? That is still in this zone. Yeah, I did. Okay, it had something to do with the arrow that we saw. Wait, this is the third riddle. The lady at the gates within reach of her. Inferno awaits Arbane, the devil's number. I don't fucking know. The lady within the gates within her reach. No, it means here. Yes! Mission item required. We fucking did it. Okay. I don't want to stop right now. I want to do this one. There you go, 10k. Yeah, true. Okay, come on. All of these have 3 riddles, but then we skipped the first riddle. We skipped the first riddle of the other one. If you can solve all of them in Dead Kings, you unlock a special weapon. No, I did skip Did I? Because I redirectly got to number 2 from what I've seen. Or is this one going to be number 1? But the second riddle was just right next to the first. Ah. Okay, so the first one is, I've seen more revolutions towering over fields and marshes than crusts of God. Inanimate as it breezes. Breezes, so that's wind, most probably, and wind is the windmill. But then I pretty much I did skip the first one then, because I never read the first one of the other one. I didn't read it myself. Like, I didn't notice the first one. Okay. Reflection of grandeur, stable when it moves, with a shape so pure, his son went to slumber. Don't. Fucking shoot me. Smoker run. Now I can do this. Okay. Okay. You were saying, yeah, because I didn't have any health points left. But this is the... Oh, it's from this side. Lol. Okay, so... Be it St. Andrews or the Almighty Sun, I'm the one to choose the shining form of suns. I don't understand a second of that, but whatever. I'm just going to go to my marker and I'll find out when I'm there. It's here. Hell yeah. Well, only these first two riddles have green markers to help you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Traitors like you is my noble purpose in life.
I spent half an hour just trying to figure out one of the riddles for just one of them. Jesus. That is a very long time. You're so close to death. I know. Let me quickly find a shop on my way back. Looks like that shop is the closest by. But this actually went so fucking well. Like, that could have been so much worse, actually, to be fair. And that's the next chest. Okay, come on. Like, I'm just going to continue on. To be fair, I just want to continue on right now.
Leon?
En garde! A chakram from India.
What a sly thief. I've commandeered the other two.
So, what happens now?
I don't know, you tell me.
A little light in the darkness.
Go away! Busy!
Wait. Look,
It's a map of the caverns!
I'll find out where it leads. You stay here.
Merde, Leon!
So we're going cave hunting? I want to do some cave hunting. Like right here, right now. Let's fuck up some shit. Yeah, okay. We're actually doing it. Do that. Sorry, I just want to fuck up some enemies. I just fucking slit his throat. Jesus. Well, I guess I'm not worried anymore about any enemy. So we're going into the same location again. There we go. So we're just back into the Royal Crypt. So the one where I was before. And again, I'm just going to get back to directly lockpicking these chests. There we go.
Yes, you!
There we go. Investigate the crypt. Well, okay. Take your time to clash pineapple. Wow. I'm getting a certified killer in there.
What's that?
You are prepared to die!
Are you, or are you not, an expert lockpick? Go on, choose one.
The Commandant told us to wait.
Anyone else prefer to wait?
Okay, that was pretty cold. But, like, even though it was cold, it was amazing.
Trespassers will be killed!
I mean,
An easy victim!
you have to die. Same counts for you because you're fucking throwing rocks the whole time. You Guntosaurus Rex, or whatever. Like, I'm just saying things right now. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Hmm. I mean, I don't understand a second of it. Let me first go to the other side. I don't understand a second of this. Oh no, this is like right now the only chance that I have. I don't have any idea. No, I'll probably yeah, we're going to end it here for now. So for the recording, I'm just going to be done. Next time I'll figure out how this works. I need to properly think about this, and that's like a main problem for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will be here next time. So that's the recording part done. We're going to switch over to the insert screen, and I'm actually going to close down the game, because that is how it works. And then we're getting into shoutouts, which are a lot more shoutouts than you actually can think of. Like, I do know I had a pretty interesting chat, but I also see like 2 certain people, fuck off with your the crew thingy. But I also see 2 certain people lurking that I'm going to give a shoutout as well. So... okay, it's not as much as that it was like the last stream. Luckily. I am typing. So the first person that was here, of course, was the Classy Pineapple. As always. He's here like first almost every time. Then afterwards Duncan came in for 1 message, but he was here later on for a lot longer. Don't try to get me to change this shit, because I don't like that. Then Josephine was here first off lurking, and she then was here for then she was here like pretty active. So now we've had the active people. I can also see lurking AI television, so... and now I actually have to work, and I actually have to type it out. Wait, no I don't. If I just open this one, what do you show me? Yes, you are showing me a name, and you do actually let me copy it. Beautiful. Because I'm not going to worry about anything. I mean, Mercy's name I can just type out. I mean, I know that one out of my head, but whatever. I'm still going to copy it. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the end of the stream as well. Tomorrow I'll be back. Probably somewhere after school. I can't do it before school. Like, I'm not going to finish that point. Like, that's not going to happen. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time.